Hello everyone. Today we talk about the business plan of Juan Valdez, the table of contents, the point 8, the management team, and the point 9, revenue model, financial highlights, funding requirements, use of fundings, and last, the pitch of the Shark Tank. Okay, the first I talk about the board of directors, that is a collegiate of body administration of and governance mandatory in accordance with laws forms of the corporate and whose the election corporate to the shareholders meeting. Procafecol and board of directors has the following structure: executive members, independent members, and patrimonial members. The support committees, the board may the support committees at this the time appropriate, which of them may be the permanent of the temporary nature to the which specific issues of the company specific issues of the corporation board of the direction shall and approve the issues internal regulation for the internal rules of the operation of these committees, as will as any amendments turn to it if to them. The corporate governance officers, the most relevant in the company, are Camila Escobar, the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, Felipe Prieto, Director of Financial Planning, Treasury, and Investor Relations, Lina Hoyos, Marketing Director, Diego Santana Maria, the Project Management, Innovation, and Portfolio and Special Projects, and Pedro Antonio Garcia Moncayo, the Principal CFO, the Chief Financial Officer, and Vice President of Strategy and Finance.
The revenue model is represented in this graph, divided into national and international. In national, we can see 61% represented on stores, 17% in massive use, and 3% in institutional. And international represent 3.7% in stores, 14 massive use, and 0.7 in institutionals. These percent are basically focused on the following products. For example, bright items, coffee beans, ground coffee, buns and drips, fries, and dry coffee. Another products are sweet pastries, salad, and cold beverage. It is also important to highlight other revenue models such as bars that are humble stores inside your office or establishment with all our coffee based beverage. Also, we can see vending machines through this business unit. Valdez shares the experience of premium Colombian coffee to each of the organizations. In machine on loan for the purpose of coffee supplies. Juan Valdez has the option of placing a machine on loan according to its needs operated by clients. And finally, sale of supplies for the preparation of coffee-based beverage in the Juan Valdez product line, orange coffee, premium line, specialty coffees, freeze dries, capsules, and drips. It's important to point out that 3.2% of total sales are represented in food home delivery platforms, and the international channel sales recorded the highest growth in the last 2 years. Another very important aspect is that they started their online sales strategy through the mobile application and activate the sale of some of their products in neighborhood stores, a tactic that facilitates the company's access to the country's municipalities. And it's the
Okay, the analysis of the income statement year 2018 and 2019. In 2019 was a year in which Juan Valdez implemented a new commercial marketing and operation strategies, which were source of new opportunities in and development for the company, which is why in relation to 2018 there was an approximate growth of 30 millions, maintaining a growing trend from previous years. This is also due to the dedication with the sales channels that allow during those years to continue with the positioning of the company nationally and internationally. The second is the operating income grew 10.6% due to the good performance achieved within the commercial channels. For this, the growth in the international channel was a highlight, where there was a high impact in countries such as Chile, Ecuador, El Salvador, and Mexico, where growth was registered in 2019 due to commercial actions focused on recognition of the quality of Colombian premium coffee by consumers. The second part is the balance sheet analysis. In this part, the assets increased by 43.6%, mainly due to the cash account, due to the company's management of portfolio collection with foreign customers and the adoption the international financial reporting standard 16, uh, which established the principles of for recognition, measurement, and presentation and disclosure of leases.
The following is the WAG analysis, in which the analysis is used to count the percentage of participation with the company carries of the business. To count the percentage of participation will the company carries on the financing. The financing and the financing statement of the company Juan Valdez for the years 2018 and 2019 will be challenged. The participation of the departments in the financing of the company is much hindered that of the shareholders. The participation of the shareholders will is unusual. Science shareholders always take the immense risks because they always take the immense risk because the expert and hinder note on their dividends in the alley. The cost on the financing shoulders have been split between the two partners, 50% on both sides. We analyzed that my cost of sales for 2018 is 37% and the 2019 is 39%. We see the sales have been growing, but my costs have decreased in the same way. I think is good because the indication is about 13 percentual, about the 13 percentual for the operation market indications, the company is generating for the year 2018 and generating for 2018 a probability of 3% and for 2019 with 4%. Will is a very minimal and is not generating is very minimal and is not generating sufficient probability. The net marginal for 2 years is the probability is 1%, will mean the company is destroying values insisted for of generated values and in finalines is a bit market the company is generating a probability of 3% and 4%
Hi Shark, we are looking for an investment to change the structure to main stores worldwide. Today implement STEM professional baristas to give the customers a unique experience to the elite coffee shop. Implementing in our a menu the product at the chocolate spirit. The add value to the first company to the implement the spares and the experience for the customers where they have the pleasure of exploring say the sphere and the same way they give personal touch to each customer. This new product innovate by incorporating a temporary experience in an experimental product where the consumer participates in the preparation and the creative and different way.
So thank you, Daniel. This process aims to start in Colombia with a quantity of 10,000 units, which is equivalent to an investment of $15,253 to acquire the raw material for the chocolate sport, which requires the following products for its productions, like Juan Valdez coffee, caramel, dark chocolate, chocolate chips, nuts, marshmallows, milk. In this case of milk, it's necessary to know that this is for the customer preference. Yeah, it's like whole milk, almond milk, soy milk, or something like that. Yeah. Last one is cubes and leads with a special design for the new product. Yeah. It is should be noted that each unit of this chocolate spur has a value of 6,000 Colombian pesos. Yeah. This is equivalent to $1.52, including the labor needed for its production. In addition to these inputs, it is also important to implement a high quality advertising that can promote this product in Colombian market, yeah, such as social networks like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Google Ads, YouTube Ads, or use different platforms that can promote the product or the new product in the Colombian market, yeah, in which per month should be invest, yeah, $127. And finally, for this, we need a total investment of $15,381 to enter this product only in the Colombian market. Yeah. Thus saying, a welcome by customers and start making profits to invest in markets around the world. And after the product has been rolled out in Colombia, yeah, we want to expand this strategy or implement this new product in the market of Ecuador, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, and Paraguay. And I hope, or we hope, that this idea function to you implement or invest in this product of Valdez. Thank you for your attention. Bye.